The world today is louder than ever. Constant notifications, endless comparisons, and distractions pulling us in every direction. But what if I told you that in 2025, your biggest superpower will be mastering focus on your own growth? Let me show you how Stoic principles can guide you to cut through the noise and unlock your highest potential. Grab a notebook, save this video, and let's begin this life-changing journey together. At 80, I'm sharing heartfelt wisdom and real-life stories to inspire you. Help us reach 1,000 new subscribers. Your support means everything. Hit subscribe and join this incredible journey today. A few years ago, I found myself completely overwhelmed, pulled in too many directions, trying to meet everyone else's expectations, and losing sight of my own path. Then, I stumbled upon the words of Marcus Aurelius. You become what you give your attention to. That simple idea changed everything. In today's video, we'll explore how you can focus solely on your growth in 2025 using timeless Stoic principles. These aren't just ideas. They're actionable steps I've tested in my own life and found transformative. So take a moment now. Hit the save button below this video and add it to your playlist. You'll want to revisit these lessons often as you build a life of purpose and clarity. Epictetus once said, "You become what you give your attention to." A few years ago, I wasted hours scrolling through my phone every morning, my energy drained before the day even began. Then I decided to change. I started my mornings by setting one clear intention, like finishing a chapter of a book or taking a mindful walk. Tomorrow morning, try this. Before doing anything else, write down one goal you want to focus on for the day. It doesn't have to be big, just something that aligns with your personal growth. You'll notice how much sharper and more intentional your day becomes. Marcus Aurelius taught us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This idea has transformed how I see challenges. Once, I faced a major career setback. At first, I was devastated. But as I reflected, I realized it was an opportunity to explore something new. That failure led me to rediscover my passion for writing. Take a moment today. Think about a challenge you're facing. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Write down one lesson your current obstacle is teaching you. You'll see how it shifts your mindset. Seneca said, "Discipline is freedom." That's something I've experienced firsthand. When I started journaling every morning, it felt like a chore. But over time, those 10 minutes of reflection became my most grounding habit. Discipline isn't about taking massive leaps. It's about starting small and staying consistent. Pick one habit today, like drinking water first thing in the morning or stretching for 5 minutes. Commit to it for a week and watch how it builds your confidence and clarity. Not everything or everyone deserves your time. That's a lesson I learned the hard way. I used to say yes to every request, even when it drained me. But then I realized, every time I said yes to something unimportant, I was saying no to something that mattered. This week, set boundaries. Decide on one thing you'll protect, your time, your peace, or your focus. For me, it was scheduling uninterrupted hours for reflection and creativity. It might feel hard at first, but your energy will thank you for it. Greatness is built on the small victories. I remember starting a new exercise routine. The first day, I could barely do 5 minutes. But instead of focusing on what I couldn't do, I celebrated what I had done. Each day, I added a little more, and eventually it became second nature. This week, reflect on one small success, no matter how minor it seems. Maybe you took a short walk, called a friend, or started reading a book. Write it down. These small wins are the building blocks of your growth. Celebrate them. Focusing on your growth isn't about achieving perfection. It's about becoming more intentional, resilient, and grounded. By mastering your attention, seeing obstacles as opportunities, building discipline, protecting your energy, and celebrating small wins, you're laying the foundation for a life of purpose and fulfillment in 2025. Now it's your turn. What's one step you'll take today to focus on your growth? Share it in the comments below. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to John the Stoic.